Hello everyone. So since the day I've come to Kuwait, I've been listening about Autoland Kuwait and finally I got the chance to visit it. So I will show you how the complete experience was. So let's get started. This exhibition has been sponsored by Autoland Kuwait and this is in the halls of 4, 5, 6 at Mishraf exhibition grounds. As soon as you enter it, you have to park your car and then we started to enter the hall 5. Before the entry point, there are a lot of food outlets which you can see and then you can sit there and have a food. And then finally we entered hall 5. At the hall 5, you will see multiple types of Mini Coopers, Beetles, and there was a Mr. Bean car also, but it was customized and it was an award-winning car, so we were able to see that also. It's a very huge collection, so it will take a lot of time for you to explore this place. We saw Ducati cars and then we also saw other cruiser bikes, and then moving ahead we saw a lot of different type of Pontiacs, there were Mazdas and there were other award-winning cars also which were available on the display. Finally we entered the hall, and as soon as we enter the hall we see Lotus and all the different brands which were having their cars in the display. Lotus has a new car which is named as Electre and Emira, so both of them were available, but we were not able to sit inside Emira because it was locked. We saw GMC, we saw Volvo. Volvo also had different types of cars on the display, and there was a Subaru brand also. Subaru Crosstrek was available there to visit. There was an Army Hummer which was huge in size. That is actually an Army Hummer which has been used in the US Army operations. Skoda has these three cars which are also available in India, I guess. Then the Audi cars were also under the display. So all the latest models were available for us to see. There were different type of old and customized Ford Mustangs and Mercedes, which is like which looks like a Need for Speed car collection. And then GMC company also had the Hummer EV. The Hummer has been stopped, so Hummer EV is available now for purchase. Inside the same hall we also had Lamborghini on display. It was not open for us to go and sit inside it, but it has a fencing around it. I have never seen GMC Yukon, so I saw its interior and I was really impressed with the interiors and the work this car has. There is a food joint inside, so if you have not bought food from the outside, then you can purchase this. There are different coffee stalls also, so you can have your food here. This hall 5 is joined to hall 6, so we moved ahead and we entered the hall 6 automatically from the hall 5. As soon as we entered, we saw different types of brands such as Peugeot, Nissan. There was a Nissan Z available there, which is the latest model, and that sports car was available for us to see and experience. So I sat in it and experienced the complete interiors of the car. This was the first time I was sitting in a sports car, so it was really good with it. Then on the left side, we saw Honda cars on the display. All the Honda cars which are available in Kuwait were on the display. So the Chevrolet brand's complete cars are also available, and then I saw the Chevrolet Corvette. It's one of my dream cars. I was not able to sit inside because it was locked for everyone, but the outside it's just like stunning. I could sit there whole day and just look at the car. We also had Ford F-150 Raptor, which is favorite pickup truck. So this was a very good car and has been customized in a proper manner, so I could see that. Other Ford cars were also there, like Ford Everest. Actually Ford Everest is a Ford Endeavour. This Endeavour was sold in India and now it has been named as Everest and is being sold outside. I also saw there was a Ford Territory customized on this side. It was having different roof rails and a black color, which we usually don't get in the normal Territories. And besides that there was an Exceed there was a collection of Exceed cars. You should explore Exceed cars because they are very much feature rich and they are very good in performance also. Chang'an cars were also on the display. So Uni K, Uni T and Uni V were on the display. So I saw Uni K's interior. It was like very futuristic interior they have. We checked Unity as we are planning to get a car in recent next 3-4 months. So we sat inside. It was like a sporty look and really good. And then I personally sat inside Uni K just for my experience, but the car was switched off, so I could not see much. There were Kia cars also, so all the Kia cars which are available in Kuwait are available on the display here as well. Besides that, there was Infiniti. Once we finished with the hall 6, we came outside and we just saw a very humongous monster truck which is very much taller than me. So you can just see that I am 6 feet 1 inch and still you can see that the truck keeps on going up. So it's so much tall. So it is outside of hall number 7, but hall number 7 does not have any cars on display. It's just the car which is outside. On the exteriors of hall number 7, you will also see the food stall. So we waited for a while. We had some food as we were very much tired while walking through the whole halls. So we just waited and then we proceeded to hall number 4B. So while moving ahead, there were a lot of different type of lightings on the road, and this have been very much decorated as it's a Hala Kuwait time. Hall number 4B had all Chinese brands which are available in Kuwait. We started with Cherry and then there was a JSE brand also. A JSE brand has a different has a new car which is supposed to be launched in a while. So they explained a complete detail about the car, gave us a complete walkthrough of the car, and also gave us the demo of the car. The car was very good, but unfortunately I don't remember the name of the car. The Chang'an cars were also available. CS95 has launched a new model, so this new model was also available there. So I just explored it as per my interest, and then we moved ahead with GAC brand. GAC brand has GS3 car, which is a very good car for ladies and for people looking for a small sized car. And the car was really good in terms of features and all the different aspects of the car. We saw MQ also, which is also a GSE brand car, which is a bigger version of GS3, and that car was also really good. Then we saw different brands, which is Rabdan, Beijing, and we saw a Chinese Defender, which is launched by Jitor. So it looks very much like a Range Rover Defender, and it has similar feature list also. So that was also a new experience for me. They have also kept water bikes and motorcycle bikes as well for sale, so which were available on the side in the same hall, so you can explore that also. Moving ahead, I saw the other brands such as Bestune, Maxus. Maxus has a car which is called Maxus D90. Actually, the same car is named under MG Gloucester, and it is sold in India. The same car which is named as Maxus D90 and has been sold in Kuwait. Inside the same hall, there is a tent setup on different cars. So this tent setup is actually to influence us as to how a tent can be set up and what all the camping information is available there. So we can just explore that and see if you're interested in camping and putting a tent on your car, you can see that. So this place is a very good place for any car lover, and you must go there and explore it. The exhibition is till 18th of February. So thanks for watching the complete video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.